Hello my friends and welcome back. I'm Chisgule Gaming, and in today's video, sponsored by the makers of Call of Dragons, we're going to blast our way through this Thundelyn Wheel and do a little bit of a season update because, wow, if we had a lot of fighting and I've had a lot of fun, and maybe I'll show you one report with my rally bear that makes people regret their choices. So, step one, let's spin Thundelyn. By the way, just use the timestamp so you can jump to whichever part you like. I'm still very bullish about Thundelyn's effectiveness, but you know, I like to talk about how good a hero is or isn't based on my actually using them. I need to max her. I haven't maxed her yet, so let's get back on that path. My game plan, as I've mentioned in other videos, is to kind of slow roll it. In other words, to take my time getting value, spinning the wheel. Now, when I do that, obviously, it's going to take some time to get to where I want to be. We're at 5222, which... you know, we got things that need to happen here. Also, I'm going to drop all my Season 3 Universals into Thaleia. I've been getting her from, primarily just VIP, but if I head on over to the Daily Special here, Daily Special has just got to be the best way to be doing this. And she showed up so early this season, it's crazy. So VIP, Daily Special, we jam that. Thundelyn's going to come from the wheels. That's how I'll primarily get her. And I'm going to use, again, those, ideally, just a ton of these G3 Universals on Thaleia. But whatever. Thundelyn, wheel time. Let's go. Here we go, baby. Now, I'm going to need some of these tickets. So we're going to head on over to get some bundles. Change of fortune. I've got a couple of this already, but you can see at the $20 tier, I'm going to exchange my dragon ticket. For those that don't know, I'll have a link in the description, but there's a special store, a web store for Call of Dragons. It's the Farlight store, and you get about 10% extra value worth of goodies when you make purchases there, and then just use these to exchange. So you can see I'm just using my dragon tickets to exchange. I've basically pre-purchased the bundles and get some extra goodies on top of that, which is really nice. All right, so let's do this for the $100 tier as well. And there we go. Bundle is locked and loaded. Make my way over here, and it's time to spin. Gosh bless. I'm just going to do the gems now, actually. So I always do 200. I think the value's there. I think this is one of the best ways to spend gems. 70,000 gems. Ripperoo or hooray for my loot. I guess we'll see how it goes. Here we go, baby. These days I always hit skip. Remember when I used to slow roll it and tell stories? I love all these speed ups. I do need to get myself an infantry 10% city theme, so speeds are always welcome. Thundelyn and a G3. Every time you see a G3 token here, it's pretty much just going to go to Thaleia. That's how that's going to go. 2 more Thundelyns. Okay. From here, 1 Thundelyn, some speeds, some stars. 1 Thundelyn and a G3. I'll take it. And speed ups. Very good, very good. We're looking to hit pity anytime now, quite frankly. G3, not too bad, not amazing. I basically feel like I'm getting good value, particularly good value, if I get 2 tokens per. But speeds, again, are very, very welcome here. This is, honestly, at this point, my main way of, converting gems to speeds. That and the VIP shop, right? Thundelyn, full pull. There it is. I predicted it. So that was about 40 pulls in. 2 more Thundelyn. Love to see it. Bunch of speeds. 1 Thundelyn, speeds and medals. And we are now 25% of the way done with all our spins. This is rough. A little bit of speeds, a little bit of resources. I'm going to be honest. Mana is the resource that I need the most by like a long shot. It's not even close. 2 Thundelyn over here. Very nice. You know, the only thing that would make this wheel more insane is if the resources were all pick 1. That'd be so good. But this wheel already is very good. 2 Thundelyn. Speeds, some wood. All right, 3 Thundelyn. That's a nice one in speeds. I'd take that every single time. I guess I do need the medals, truth be told. 3 Thundelyn, medal, poggers. Thundelyn and a G3. All right. And we are due for that pity. There it is. This is a great one, too. I do this every time. 6 medals, a full pull, and solo pull. So 11 Thundelyn tokens right there. Love to see it. 2 G3s go right into Thaleia. Oh, full pull again. Hey, yo, that's the jam right there. 12 Thundelyn tokens. By the way, for those of you wondering, kind of like how did the season go? 3 Thundelyns. It's really nice. We won our first zone contest. Our second zone opened up and was uncontested. They basically decided to kind of double team our allies, where like our allies are off fighting in one zone right now, and they had their land kind of eaten up because they're off fighting and they can't fight, two groups at the same time. There's another Thundelyn. Let's go. But overall, I feel very good about how this season's progressing. There's another Thundelyn. I think we should have an exciting Dragon Zone fight. One Thundelyn and a G3. And we are due for that pity anytime now. One Thundelyn and a G3. Some speeds. And there it is. The pity Thundelyn. The Lady of Storms. 11 Thundelyns in total. And that gives us one more pity before we get to the finish line here. Honestly, I feel like these pulls are kind of mid. I usually feel that way, and then they hopefully pop off. These have been mid kind of all the way through. I didn't get that many bad spins. I feel like last time I had some crazy good ones and some really bad ones. 3 Thundelyn in that grouping is really nice. 1 Thundelyn pull, come on. Pulls like that. That's that right there. That's the thing we're trying to avoid. Sips tea. All right. 2 more Thundelyns. Very cool. 1 Thundelyn, couple medals. Actually, 6 medals is pretty legit. 2 Thundelyn and a G3 and speeds. There's the pity. Pity Thundelyn. 1 more and some medals. We round this out. Literally nothing in there. OMG. And there's Thundelyn and a Thaleia. All right. And then from here, we get the tiered rewards. Lock all this up. These G3s obviously just go straight away into Thaleia is probably where that's going to go. And 1 more reward there. Definitely claim that, cheesy. Boom. Okay, so I think now we can go and upgrade some heroes. And let's do that starting with Thundelyn. And my intention here, I don't know. I mean, I think we just see where they go, and I kind of don't care. All the skills are good, in my opinion. And the scaling for most of these skills is, I believe, linear, so it's not like the final skill up is some massive leap in power level. I don't think that's the case. So we get 3 skill ups here on our Thundelyn. Not bad. 5, 4, 2, 3 is our current state. Now from here, I'm very inclined to just max the first 3 skills on Thaleia. This is one where you really want to max the first skills because this is a rally skill. So as far as open field goes, like max the first 3, obviously. And then this last skill is like an aspirational overtime thing that I'm going to do so that I have access to the full punch version of this thing in my roster. But how important is that for most people? Very debatable. All right, let's take these G3s and flip them over on Thaleia. And, I have 593 of the Universal Legendaries. Those are really crucial going into the next gen, but these G3s are only good for this generation, so we just need to go spend these and get some value. And you could argue, well, Chisgule, put it on the other one. Put it on Thundelyn. I think this is the way to run it for me, given my strategy with heroes here and my goal of honestly like kind of maxing all of them and using them all in that max state. The only thing that's a little weird, I would say, is getting the stars to 6-star all of them. Anyways, we're working on these first 3 skills. The first skill was already maxed. We take these G3 tokens and we flip them over. And we will be well on our way here to a full punch version of this thing. And, it takes a lot to get the final pieces of this lined up. All right, now we only have a couple more skill upgrades we need to do. I've got the tokens for it, but not a lot of excess. And I'll have to figure out where the excess G3s are going to go. So now the second skill is maxed. We do this 2 more times here. It'll be 100 tokens in total. And the third skill will be maxed. And we are big chillin', baby. Boom. So from here, I can obviously unlock the last skill. No reason not to. And before I really start feeling with her, I'm going to need to take them at least to 5 stars, right? Like, has to be. It just has to be. I don't know if using these medals bestows any special effect, but we're just going to stick with the basic ones, I think. And I have a lot of these medals to use, so TBD what I want to do. Have not decided. It is like a solid almost 80 of these. Yeah, actually, exactsies. Not quite. 85? Okay, 85. Promote. GG. Good. Could take her up, but I think I just chill for now. Gotta decide what other heroes I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that now. What I will do is show you the thing you're probably interested in. Yes, I think this is the report I wanted to show you. Here it is. Power lost for BDO, 70 million. Power lost for enemy, 164 million. It's really all in the Sev wounded over here. Look at this, man. Woo! Ay. Literally 10 million more Sev wounded for them. The deaths here, I wouldn't look into too much. They were garrisoning. I bet you they got more deaths, or they inflicted more deaths than is shown here by a lot, actually. Because they were garrisoning. I'm sure their AoE got people, you know. But, yeah, no, we did some damage with the Gorash Danvel, bro. It's not even like a particularly optimized rally, but let me tell you, the pet over here, the Moon Bear, has been cooking. Do I regret the money I put into Moon Bear? Not exactly, although I sure would like to get more opportunities to use it. I'm going to be real with you. Anyways, I'm enjoying my Moon Bear. Ursol. There's some lore behind that. You go check it out if you're interested. If you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, subscribe to the channel. More to come. There's been some teasers of things that are coming in the future that I'm eager to get a closer look at, and when I do, I'll make a vid. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody.